My name is Cheri Grissom. Many years ago, I promised God that I would walk through any door He opened for me. I had no idea where that promise would take me. The first door took me from my place of comfort as a pastor's daughter in Raymondville, Texas, all the way to Colombia, South America, where my parents were missionaries. We traveled around the country and saw God do some incredible things. This door taught me about faith and ignited a burden for missions within me. The next door took me across the state of Texas, working in churches of all sizes with my family. I fell more deeply in love with ministry than ever and served basically wherever they would have me. This door taught me about service and gave me a desire for a life in ministry. The next door took me through the ivory towers of academia. I received degrees that trained me in languages, literatures, cultures, and education. This door taught me a lot about humility, and it gave me a hunger for wisdom and instruction. I stayed at this door for a while, teaching at colleges and universities. God even opened up a door for me to serve at Texas Bible College as an instructor and later as a director of 2 departments. And then God brought me full circle all the way back to Raymondville, Texas to serve at Gateway UPC, the church that formed me. Since I've been here, I've served for a year as a hospital chaplain, and as that job involves walking through doors of absolute strangers on a daily basis to minister to them, I've thought back a lot to that original promise I made to God about how I would walk through any door He opened for me. While God has opened so many doors for me, there is one that has remained closed no matter how much I have longed for Him to open it. I have been on missions trips, a lot of them over the years, as a participant, as a chaperone, even as an organizer, but the door to a deeper role in missions has remained closed until now. So as of March 2021, I am officially appointed as an associate in missions with the United Pentecostal Church International to the nation of Senegal. Senegal rests at the westernmost tip of the African continent. With roughly 330 miles of coastline, it is a beautiful country with desert landscapes to the north and grassy savannas to the south. It boasts 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, along with 188 species of mammals and 674 species of birds. It's also home to a large pink lake, which harvests 60,000 metric tons of salt per year. But Senegal's greatest treasure is in its roughly 17 million people. Among the 20 or so ethnic groups that comprise the country, French is the official language, although languages like Wolof are also widely spoken. It is a country rich with vibrant traditions in music, storytelling, and cuisine. Also, hospitality, which is called teranga in Wolof, is a point of pride in the Senegalese national identity. 90+% of the population is Muslim, and over half of the people in the country are under the age of 15. Senegal has seen a lot of improvements in various areas, but issues like public health, illiteracy, and poverty are still areas of great need. Humanitarian groups have done a lot to help over the years, but God sent something even better. He sent a church. When the Solis arrived in Senegal, there were no UPCI works of any kind to be found, but in 2017 they opened the first church, and by 2018 they had launched a second preaching point. And so the Church of Senegal continues to grow with thriving Bible school classes and children's ministries. God has a great plan for Senegal, and I cannot wait to be a part of the early stages of what I know He's going to do. So I plan on arriving in January of 2022 to the capital city of Dakar, where I'll be helping out with children's ministries, home fellowship and preaching point ministries, literature preparation, teaching and preaching at a variety of church events, helping out with the burgeoning ESL program, and basically anything else they need from me. So that's the story of the doors that God has opened for me, along with the doors that God is opening in Senegal. But now you stand at an open door as well. And I'm asking you to partner with me in faith and finances for the country of Senegal. My travel expenses to and from Senegal, along with my living expenses on the field, come out to about $8,000. Anything you could do to help would be so appreciated. You can give a one-time offering, or if it's better for you, you can become a monthly sponsor. From where I live in South Texas, that comes out to about 65 cents a mile. And I know that God can do amazing things. If He can take 5 loaves and 2 fish and turn that into a meal for a multitude, I know that He can transform 65 cents that many times over. Above all, please partner with me in prayer. Prayer is the catalyst that opens every door, and all that we hope to accomplish, I know, can only happen when God begins to open doors to hearts, minds, and situations. There are a lot of theories as to where the name Senegal comes from, but my favorite is that it's from a Wolof word meaning our boat. So with that, I'd like to invite you to walk through that open door and come on and jump in the boat with us and be a part of everything that God has planned for Senegal. Dieu te bénisse.